happy National Dog Day. If you didn't know, now you know. It's National Dog Day. There was quite a few funny dog filters. I must say myself, like I was cracking up over here. That one was one of my favorites because I thought it was so funny with the watermelon hat. But there was another one I was really close to choosing, but unfortunately, like it got cropped out on the camera and it was like only the eyes. So I was like, okay, I can't use that one. But how's everyone doing? Hello, Justin. I'll see you in the chat. I hope everyone is having a fabulous National Dog Day, and hopefully you guys gave your fur baby some extra love today because it is their day. It is their day, guys. So we have to make sure that we celebrate them and show them all the love and the cuddles. Justin says, doing well, glad the week is over. Yeah, crazy week, huh? Crazy week over there. Well, it's always fun on Friday. Friday is like fun, I think. And just not just like in the States, but in a lot of other countries too. Like Thursday is like the Friday. At least that's how it is in Dubai. When I visited there, like I was surprised because a lot of people had like the way they had Thursday was like Friday. So Friday was like Saturday. So no matter where you are in the world, Friday is fun. James, long past month and only getting longer. Honestly, I feel like August flew by. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it flew by. I think, you know, it's just sometimes some days and some weeks go longer than others. So I'm just happy you guys are here. You know, so happy to see you, James and Justin. Thank you guys for being here. And I hope everyone is having a fabulous Friday and happy National Dog Day. That never gets old. I think I'm gonna enjoy that filter a little too much today. I wish the mouth moved, but I feel like the silence, the eyes speak louder than the words. The doggo has goo eyelashes. Goo eyelashes work on all creatures apparently. They look fabulous on the filter too. But the first item that we're going to be looking at is the newer photo studio backdrop support system. Let's go ahead and show you guys what that looks like.
This is a 7 by 10 foot newer photo studio backdrop support system.
What's really nice is that this backdrop support system comes with 2 backdrop stands, 4 crossbars. It has an adjustable height and width, so you don't have to just like have it as one size. You can adjust it to fit your needs. So whether you're using it in a studio or as a photo shoot background or a movie screen, like if you have a projector, you can easily use this as to hold like a piece of like white paper or cloth and use it as a projector screen, as well as honestly you could even hang things on it if you wanted to air dry some garments or things like that. But with the height, it can go up to 7 feet, which is to me amazing because of the fact that it starts off as small as 27.56 inches and it can extend all the way to 7 feet high, which is really tall. For me, being 5'1", I'm like, whoa, that's like a full-on movie screen right there. As well as the width goes from 5 feet to 10 feet. So across the board, it's a great tool to have because you can easily put a green screen on it and use it while you're streaming, or you could even use it as a movie projector or to hang things, or just to use it in a studio. Maybe you want to have a baby shower and make a little photo area where people can take pictures, or where the cake is. I mean, this backdrop support system is amazing because it's so versatile, as well as it does come with a load capacity of up to 8.8 pounds and 2 nylon sandbags that are added to help provide additional stability. as well as it has a travel case. And what's nice about that is if you're a photographer and you're doing an outdoor set, or maybe you're going to a wedding where it's going to be outdoors, having something to commute is always really nice, as well as great for organization so you don't lose any of those pieces. And the next item on our carousel is the Riario 118 RC car. And I think RC cars are for everybody. You know, boys, girls, men, women, all ages can have fun with an RC car. And even when I was younger, like when I was 10 years old, I would make race tracks in my backyard. I would literally shovel out roads. Even if it was just with a rock, like I would find a way to basically entertain myself. And I think having toys like this is always fun, because it's one of those toys that you can share the experience and the fun with everyone in the family. You can turn it into an additional project or additional games. You know, if you wanted to put a camera on there like Home Alone, like by all means, like this RC car packs a lot of power. It can go 22.3 miles an hour, which is, to me, this is the fastest RC car I've ever used. And I was just like so excited. I was like, oh my goodness, it can go to me, I'm just impressed with how fast it can go. But not only that, it's really beginner friendly, because if you do have a new user or a younger user operating it, you can adjust the speed settings so that way it doesn't kick off at 22.3 miles. You can actually adjust it so it moves more slowly. And then you can, when you twist the knob, it'll allow you to bring it back to the maximum speed level as the user gets more experience, and maybe also the setting of where you're at. For example, when I was first playing with it, I was indoors, so having the ability to adjust the speed setting was really handy, because that way when I'm using it inside, I don't have to worry about it like kicking off at 22.3 miles an hour. As well as, what's really nice is that it has 7 LED lights, and it does have anti-skid rubber tires, as well as being 4-wheel drive, so you get power in the front and the back. And it is infused with an IPX4 waterproof ESC, so it's really nice that you can use this RC car in multiple types of terrain, whether you're in the mud or on, at a skate park and on cement. The ability to have that 4-wheel drive, those waterproof features, is going to keep it lasting longer. As well as in the instructions, they tell you how you can replace some of the parts by just going to a local hobby store. And it's really nice that it has these interchangeable batteries too, because when you run out of power on one of your batteries, you can easily exchange it out for the other one. And it has 850 mAh LiPo batteries, so they last for about 30 to 40 minutes of playtime. And I really like the fact that you can go farther away from your controller. From the RC car, it can go 500 feet away, which is really impressive. As well as the fact that it does have different settings to help make sure that the RC car is balanced and it drives straight. You can adjust it, as well as it can go in loops and increase the speed. And it has that little back wheel on the end of it, because if it were to topple over, it helps it to be able to not be on its back like a turtle. It helps it to be able to kick back up or to flip back on its side. But overall, this RC car is so much fun. I think it's great for all ages, as well as it's easy to maintain, with the fact that it does have replaceable pieces in it if you wanted to. And it's great for all ages. Honestly, I think it's great for all ages. Even when I showed it to my dad, he couldn't believe how fast it could go. Need for Speed. And And the next item that we have on our carousel is the Bambatu car phone holder mount. And this is perfect for anyone, really. I mean, whether you're in your car or going on a road trip, it's great because it helps provide stability for your phone. It helps.
Hey everyone.
It helps make it so it doesn't shake around. So if you're using it for music or to video stream or anything like that, or even GPS, you're not going to have that wobbling. But one of my favorite things about this car phone holder mount is the fact that it is really easy to install. It has a telescopic type of base, so you can extend it out to fit multiple lengths of phones, as well as the sidebars open up like wings. So once you have your phone in there and it touches the base of the charger, those wings automatically close in place, which keeps your phone locked in. Really, really nice. I wish a lot more of like phone mounts had that type of feature where it locks it in like that quickly, but also it's not stretchy, because I feel like it really provides a lot of premium support to the phone. But I also really like the fact that it does have a ultra strong ball joint that can move 360 degrees. So that allows you to view it in landscape mode or portrait mode. And as well as it allows you to adjust the phone to your preference without putting wear and tear on your vent, because the pressure, it locks into the vent, but when you're moving your phone, it's not actually moving the vent clip. It's just moving that ball joint, which to me, I really like that, because when you have it in the vent, like one thing I was worried about was how much pressure was going to be put onto the actual vent itself, but the pressure doesn't come from the clip itself. It comes from the ball joint. And the clip is just there to help mount it. But what's nice is that clip does extend. So if you do have a vent that extends further in, you can place it in there and lock it in that way. And then you tighten it so that way it doesn't slip off. And then I'm going to skip through so you guys can see what it looks like. But it's as easy as that. You just screw it into the vent, and then from there, as you can see, as I'm twisting it, it's not pulling on the vent itself. The pressure is all like kind of directed to that ball joint, and it helps when you're driving in different types of ground, like floor and terrain, whatever. And it doesn't bounce around. It has really great stability, and it fits phones 4.7 to 6.7 inches. And the next item that we have on our carousel is this Have Down Power Tool Organizer. And what I love about this organizer is the fact that you can fit your power tools on it. It has a width of 16.5 inches and a depth of 9.64 inches and a height of 15.7 inches. And this is so great for organizing the garage. I mean, a lot of times I've gone to IKEA and I'm like, how do they make their garages and like spaces so like maximizing the space? And when you look around at even IKEA, like they use the roof, they use the walls, they use things to help free up the clutter that's on the ground. And so I was really excited when I got to try out this Have Down, because of the fact that it helped free up a lot of the space that those power tools were taking up in the garage. In the garage we have like cabinets, and so by having this organizer, I was able to hold a lot of tools on there and free up more space in my closet to go towards other things. Or maybe more tools. Let's be real. To free up the closet for more tools. But like larger tools, because like we have a tile cutter and things like that. So it's nice the fact that the tools that we use more often, like the drills and the lights and those kind of things, could easily be placed on there without using up precious space real estate in the closet. And yeah, Justin says it holds a lot of tools. It really does. It holds a ton of tools. It actually has a total of 8 slots and 1 storage shelf, so you can hang up to 8 electrical drills, wrenches, impact drills, cutting machines, angle grinders, and other handheld power tools of your preference. I like the fact that on the top you can hold batteries and chargers and put other things on there. It is made from a carbon steel, so it's really heavy duty. It has a weight limit of 80 pounds. So with each layer of tool slots, it can hold a maximum weight of 30 pounds. So, and the top shelf can hold a maximum of 20 pounds. So, I mean, it has a lot of versatility, and there was wall space that was not even being used. And having this allowed me to be able to have a place for the tools, as well as we installed it on the wall that's near an outlet. So not only can these tools be hung up and save up space, but they also can be charged from there easily by being near an outlet. I was like, that's exactly where I want it. There's an outlet right there. And then the tools can be charged up from the wall, and it frees up more space in the closet, which was really, really nice. This is a perfect gift for really anyone who wants to organize their garage more efficiently, or maybe their workroom, or wherever they like to do projects. I think this offers a lot of utility, because when you have your space organized, it makes it easier to get to your tools, and you're more likely to use them and not forget you have them and go buy a new one. Organization is key. Organization is key. And the next item that we have on our carousel is this beautiful Sensen 10-inch ring light. What's awesome about this ring light is the fact that it's so versatile. If you want to use it for makeup, if you want to use it for TikTok or Instagram or any type of video, you can use it. Or maybe you're streaming and you want to use it as a light, like me. I have it right next to me. What I love about this light is I use it literally every day, like heavy duty usage on it, and it has not diminished in quality at all. And when it comes to tripods, I'm a little bit rough with them. Other tools I tend to be very careful, but tripods, because I'm usually carrying a ton of things in my hands, I'm a little bit less careful. So I'm really impressed with this tripod. I love how durable it is. I love that it has little grippies on the legs of the tripod, so it doesn't lose grip even when the legs are closer together. It doesn't topple over easily like other tripods I've used do. And it does have 3 color modes: cool white, warm yellow, and daylight, as well as 10 brightness levels. So you can really adjust it to fit your preference and how you're using it. If you're using it for makeup, being able to adjust those lighting is great, because you get to kind of mimic the environment that you're going into, and that way you do your makeup according to like the lighting you're gonna be in. For example, studio makeup is a lot different than natural like outdoor makeup. So being able to mimic that lighting in your bathroom is really convenient, as well as it does have a USB, a AC power adapter on it, and that's tends to work a little bit more efficiently than USB because of the power source is more consistent in its flow. And with its legs, it can start off at 15.7 inches and extend out to 50 inches. Which I really like, because if I want to have this on my counter, I make it small enough to put it on a counter. If I want to have it further away and to do like a group photo or something, you can easily use it for that, because it does come with a Bluetooth remote. So you don't have to download any apps. You just sync up the remote to your phone or your device, and you can use the clicker from further away, which is really handy. It can go 30 feet away and still be able to activate the shutter on your phone. And the next item that we have on our carousel is one of my favorites. I highly recommend this one, like, to anyone who does vlogging or TikTok or Instagram or YouTube, or honestly, even just like voice recordings. Maybe you're a voice actor, I don't know. But the nice thing about it is the fact that it just like works so well. Hello, Jeff! Jeff, hello, Australia, Dragon Ball family. Hello, Jeff. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy. Tink says hello, Australia. The awesome. Hello, Tink. Tink, I'm so happy you're here. Been waiting for you. Thank you for being here. Tink says hello, everyone. Boston says hi, Tink and Jeff. Hello, Boston. I hope everyone is having a wonderful night. And if you guys didn't know, today is National Dog Day. So if you didn't give your doggo some love, make sure that you do. Make sure that you do. Don't forget, you know, even if you don't have a dog, if you play video games like World of Warcraft, you can summon your little dog companion and wish people happy dog day in the game. Pink says, I would be here on time if I could just remember what day it is. Story of my life. This is why I have a like phone calendar. This is why I have whiteboard calendar. I need to know what date it is. Otherwise, man, if it wasn't for those two things, I think I would be thinking it's Halloween already. And Boston says, hi, James. Dragon says, rat or bad. Pink says, so cute, love doggos. Yes, all the doggos. Oh my goodness, I wish I could show you the one that I was thinking, the filter that I was thinking about using was this one. But I'm sorry. I was thinking about using this one, but obviously it crops out, so I decided to go with this one. But either way, they're hilarious. Gotta contain myself, laughing my head off over here at these filters. That's how you know I'm a 90s kid. I'm still entertained by the filters. Boston says, I need one of those calendars that lists what national day it is. Oh yeah, that would be handy too. Pink says, LOL, home Jeff. Boston says, haha. Pink says, watermelon hat is adorable. I know, right? Like, this face is literally like dogs when they don't know what's going on. Like, I do to some degree wish that the mouth moved, but at the same time, I feel like when the mouth doesn't move, the eyes do all the talking. Greg says, need that fan clan to cool up. I know, I do. Man, I used to have my Hunhei right next to my desk, but my nephew, my baby nephew who's just been born, he's growing in 2 teeth, and so we found out that he actually really likes the fan. So being that he's like really irritable this last week because of his 2 teeth coming in, we were like, I let my sister take it home with her because it was like one of those few things that was actually calming him down. So I had to, you know, it hurt my soul a little bit. At the same time, though, I knew it was the right thing to do. I was like, I can't let her go home without this Hunhei fan because, you know, I need her to get some sleep too. You know? Boston says, like the second. Yes, okay, well, that's the one I went with. This is the one I went with because of the fact that it doesn't get cropped out. Boston says, oh yeah, teething gets them cranky. Oh yeah. Like, my nephew is definitely very cranky this last week, and he had 2 shots to get or something like that. So I let her take the fan. I was like, I'm not gonna send her home without this, like, the holy grail of solving problems, you know? So also we found out, because I was like wondering, like the fan works so well, but it turns out, I guess, babies don't have the sweat glands that we as we grow and mature, we get sweat glands, and I guess they don't have the same type of sweat glands. So having that fan was actually really helpful to him too, because it was helping him cool off. So that was I mean, it wasn't intentional. I just was like, oh, maybe this will help, you know, and it did. And then later I Googled it. It says, hi, Aster, Dragon Blogger family. I hope everyone is doing well. Hello, Ed. Happy National Dog Day. How are you? Bob says, yeah, my dog used to look at me like that. LOL. I know, my dog looks at me like that all the time. Or he just has this, like, droopy look, because he knows, like, when he looks droopy and sleepy, he knows I come over there and cuddle him. So I think I positively reinforced the look. Boston is like, oh my gosh, is she for real? Yes. I mean, I would Google it too, just to double check, but that's what I found out. So it turns out they get hot, and then it's harder for them to regulate temperature. Which is ironic, because did you know dogs also can't sweat? That's why, you know, you gotta be really careful. They cool off by panting. Speaking of dogs and sweat. And it says, hi, Beat Butterfly. I hope everyone is doing wonderful. The item that we're looking at right now is the Miyano Ultra Compact Wireless Lavalier microphone. What makes it amazing is the fact that it is M5 certified. So my Apple phone people like me, you can rest assured that it's not gonna cause issues on your device, because it is on the Apple Store as a certified device. And I like that the fact that Miyano went the extra step to get certified. That shows, like, they obviously stand by their product, because it is safe to use. You don't need any apps. You don't need to sync it to anything. You literally put it into the lightning cable and it starts working. Boston says the dog was looking at me like saying, Chef Favril. Oh, exactly. My dog looks at me like that all the time. But like I said, he has a droopy face too when he wants cuddles. Chewy, what makes it amazing as you? Oh, thank you, Chewy. Happy National Dog Day, Chewy. Happy National Dog Day. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the positivity. Dragon says, bring her out back. Okay, Dragon, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting just for you. Boston says, oh, so sweet, so sweet. Yes. She says, doggo. It is National Dog Day, so make sure you guys give your fur baby some loving, okay? And right now, Chewy, the item that we're looking at is the Miyano Ultra Compact Wireless Lavalier. And what's great is the fact that it's plug and play. You put it into the lightning cable at the bottom of your phone and it becomes the default audio device, which is great because it does have a 3 fur windshield it comes with, which helps prevent those popping sounds. And it does have a built-in omnidirectional condenser capsule, so it's a really, really great microphone, as well as it does have an audio port on there. So if you want to use the 2 wire lavaliers that come with it, you can plug it into the wireless receiver, wireless transmitter, and it will work with that as well. And it comes with everything you need, including this travel bag. It has a professional audio chip, so it provides a really crisp and clear sound. And the best part is it is wireless. It can go pretty far away from it without needing to worry about being too far away. It can go 98 feet, which is pretty far. That's even with obstacles. But if you didn't have any type of obstacles or obstructions, it could go 213 feet away and still work. So I'm going to play the video so you guys can hear the quality for yourself. She says, oh, that is cool looking. It really is amazing. I use it now for all of my videos. I use the Miyano.
Testing 1, 2, 3. This is with a wireless lapel connected. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Stay tuned for further testing clips.
Stay tuned.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is with my phone. This is with my phone. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is with the wired lapel. I have it
The
connected.
kawaii potato is just for demonstration.
Device. And so that way you can have it be more discreet while you are using a microphone if you wanted to. This is a test. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, cute. It's so cute. I love this kawaii potato.
1, 2.
Let me say, I went to a gaming convention and there's a girl who makes these really cute plushies. And when I found out she made this, I love things that are also like handmade. And oh, I love this kawaii potato. It's so cute.
2, 3. I'm going to take it off of my collar and talk directly into the mic. Testing,
Chewy,
test.
Chewy, wow, the model looks so neat. Yeah, that's the kawaii potato. And testing, one, testing, yes.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Talking directly into the wired mic. Testing, testing. This is with the wireless lapel.
So this one is with the wireless lapel directly, so you guys can see. I used it comes with 2 wired lavaliers that can connect, so I tested those, as well as this is with just the wireless version, the one that's more square shape, that you can easily clip onto your collar. You can put it on a backpack, you can put it on your pocket, however you want to do it.
And I have it clipped onto my shirt, and I'm going to walk away from the phone. Testing.
I mean, how cool is that you can walk away from your phone? If you're streaming from your phone, a lot of times we're thinking about the aesthetic of how things look, but we're not really considering the fact of how things sound, because usually there's not as many options. So what I really love is the fact that you can have a wireless device, be able to have that premium audio quality, as well as still be able to go further away from the phone, so you're not always super, super close. And it helps because if you do podcasts or interviews and you're walking around, maybe you're talking to people and things like that, it does come with 2 transmitters, which are the 2 wireless transmitter parts. They're the wireless lavaliers. It comes with 2 of the wired lavaliers and 1 receiver, and that receiver plugs into the phone. And you can do interviews and both people will have the premium audio quality, so you don't have to worry about passing it back and forth. The sound will go in both simultaneously.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Again, this is the wireless lapel,
and that's with it on my collar.
I'm gonna go ahead and remove it from the shirt and talk directly into it. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. As I'm recording this, I'm moving around the room, going completely on the other side of the phone. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
There you go. I mean, the quality on the audio is so crisp. I love it. I love the fact that I don't edit the sound when I do the video, so this just makes it so perfect for if you're doing voiceovers or interviews or anything like that. Not to have to worry about editing sound. It just saves you more time, and it just makes it, the overall quality come together a lot better. Chewy, I love your Zergen Blargen shirt. It's my Dragon Blogger shirt. Okay, Zergen Blargen is Dragon Bloggers backwards. And then next, and thank you. I love this shirt too. I love the 2 dragons. You know, what can I say? Dragon fam unite. And the next item that is on our carousel is the Combler insulated tumbler. Chewy lol. Tink says, oh, I thought the Swedish chef was speaking. I mean, why not? Chewy lol, Tink. You guys are hilarious. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the laughs. Thank you for all the laughs. I appreciate it. So with this insulated tumbler, it's really amazing. I'm gonna show you guys the video as well as I have it next to me. I love your Zergen Blurgen shirt. That's our new name. We're changing from Dragon Bloggers to Zergen Blurgen.
This is the Combler stainless steel 20-ounce insulated tumbler. I love the butterfly design. It's 3D and vibrant. It definitely makes you smile when you see it. I love this mug so much, as well as it is upgraded to the 1810 stainless steel, which it keeps your beverage.
Hello, Evans. Happy National Dog Day. Happy National Dog Day.
As fresh as the first sip, and it keeps hot drinks hot for 12 hours and cold drinks cold for 24 hours. I love that this lid has a sliding opening, but also it's designed with an extra silicone gasket to prevent spilling and leaking. And this lid was designed specifically for this tumbler style to better facilitate a more functional design. Overall, this tumbler is amazing. I'm really over the top impressed with its design, as well as it would make great for coffee, milk, tea, wine, beer, lemon juice because of that special 1810 stainless steel. I hope this video helped.
I love this tumbler. I mean, it works so well. It has a beautiful aesthetic. They also have other colors too, but there's Dragon, is it tonight that they're doing a special deal on this tumbler? I think that's the butterfly one might have a special promotion going on right now too. But hello, Rover, we've been waiting for you to come over. Where have you been? Evan, how do you like this tumbler since you just got one? What are your thoughts on it? Dragon says, yes, it's 50% off tonight. Only $14.85 instead of $29.70. It's on deal this week. Ooh! Guys, 100% check this out. Let me tell you why. I drink water and tea a lot. I also drink coffee, but I drink a ton of water. And to me, the biggest frustration is when a tumbler or a mug or a cup or whatever it has a cap leaks. This one did not leak, and I like literally filled it with water and I shook it like this, because that's one thing that drives me crazy is when I'm drinking and it starts, even when it looks closed, when cups start to leak on you. This one did not leak at all. As well as I love the fact that it has a 3D effect pattern on it, and it is dishwasher safe. So even though it has like this design, the way that they print this design is with a high-tech print technology, so you can actually feel the butterflies. And the best way I can describe it is it feels like they're painted like with almost like a puffy paint, but like a fine tip puffy paint, because you can actually feel the butterflies. And the paint itself, I love the ombre. Like, it is beautiful. It looks really high quality when you touch it. The fact that it's on 50% sale right now, 50% off sale, I really recommend looking into it, because this would make a fabulous gift, or just for a gift for yourself. If you're someone who wants to go out, it does have insulation on here too. It's heavy duty, as you can see. It keeps drinks warm for 12 hours and cold drinks cold for 24 hours. And that's because it has it's vacuum insulated and copper plated, as well as it doesn't like have the flavor. It keeps because they use 1810 stainless steel. That's really what is a big difference in this tumbler, because of the fact that that type of stainless steel, it stays cleaner better, as well as it doesn't retain flavors from other things that you've used it for. It doesn't have that metallic flavor, which drives me honestly like crazy if I taste like the metallic in a like flavor, I really is like gross to me. And being someone who drinks plain water, like to me, I don't want that metallic. It's harder to hide it. So I love the fact that it does incorporate an 1810 stainless steel, which just makes it easy to clean, as well as it's perfect for traveling because it has a leak proof and it has a sliding sipping area, which is really nice because if you have a kid and a lot of schools, they don't want children using the ones that have straws because they leak, and you don't want it to leak in their backpack or in your backpack if you're a student. Having this sliding top is perfect because it will keep the liquid inside, and when you're ready to drink it, you can easily slide it off. Rover says sleeping. Well, Rover, I'm glad you're awake today. Ah, Shivas. Do my nails become that fantastic if I buy this tumbler? Oh, well, thank you. Oh, my heart is just, I feel very flattered. Thank you, Beau. You know what? They just might, because this, honestly, anyone who holds this, it just looks cute no matter what. I'm a big fan of pastels, so I love this ombre effect on here. Via says, LOL. What can I say? My heart. I appreciate you. But honestly, this tumbler, I just love the ombre effect. It doesn't feel like, it's not like a sticker. You know, it doesn't feel like it's gonna like wash off. It doesn't feel like paint that's gonna like eventually fade. It feels really heavy duty and vibrant. I just love the way that they were able to get this design on here. But then also it didn't stop at just the high quality design. They've obviously used really great materials like the 1810 stainless steel, and it's vacuum insulated and copper plated. How are you doing, Beau? Happy National Dog Day. For those of you who are just coming in, hanging out with us, today is National Dog Day. We're very happy to have you here. Bow wow. Bow wow. And the next item that we have on our carousel is a Chefman portable mirrored personal fridge. And if you think this tumbler is cute, this is the perfect fridge to go with your tumbler, okay? This is the perfect fridge to go with your tumbler. I mean, first of all, look at that beautiful pastel pink. This one, the one I'm going to show you guys, I have it with me right now, is pastel pink. But what I love about this fridge is the fact that it can not just keep things cool, but it also has a warming up setting. So if you want to heat like warm towels, like hot towels, I mean, who here doesn't like hot towels? I don't think anyone doesn't like hot towels. Hot towels are like, feel so good. So if you want to throw in some like washcloths or towels in here, you can, and it will actually heat up. As well as if you have a, let's say, cup of coffee and you want to keep it warm, you could put it in there and it will keep your beverages warm. It is 4 liters in capacity. So if you want to put sodas in there, it can fit 6 12-ounce sodas. It's versatile in how you want to use it. It has a mirror, so if you want to put it on a dresser and use the mirror on there, or for cosmetics, because a lot of times beauty products should be kept in like a cooler place. So it's really nice the fact that you can use it for both beauty products as well as to keep things cool. It's 100% Freon free, so which is even better. And it's really easy to use. Like, you literally just plug it in and it's good to go. So let me show you guys what it looks like. Give me just a quick second to grab it. 1 second. I grab it here. Ta-da! Ding, ding, ding. As I just put my hands all over the mirror. I just put my hands all over the mirror. Don't mind me. But what I love is that it does have a handle right here on the door, as well as it has a handle on the top, so it's super easy to carry around if you want to. And voila! when you open it, you got yourself a mini fridge. How cute. And it has 4 little legs, so it keeps it nice and steady. And when you're not admiring yourself with a mirror, you can open it, and it has this shelf that can be pulled out or put back in really easy. It has 2 grooves in here, and voila. So if you wanted to fit something like, let's say, this tumbler, it fits in so easily, just like that, which is great. It's really nice to be able to keep your beverages warm. If you made coffee and you don't want to, you're working and you're not like drinking it constantly, it's nice to have some way to keep it warm, as well as to keep cosmetic items if you want to use the shelf option. If you wanted to put sodas in here, like I said earlier, it can fit 6 12-ounce sodas cans. And on the back, if you look, it does have the 2 settings. So it does have a light indicator. Green is cool and red is hot, and no light is off. So it has a sliding panel. So however, I don't have it plugged in right now, so that's why there's no light. But when you turn it like this way, you can easily adjust what temperature you want and what you're using it for. But it's as simple as that. And the mirror on here is really, really great. It's perfect if you wanted to have it in your, like on a vanity table or in your bathroom, or just honestly, even on your desk space to have it as the mirror, but also be able to grab drinks and things like that easily without having to use up all the power that a bigger mini fridge. Like, this is the perfect size mini fridge for what you would mostly need it for anyways. If you want to have something at work, like a lunch, you can easily put your lunch in here and it'll fit, and you don't have to worry about the space that typical like standard mini fridge take up the space and power that they do. So I really love this mini fridge. Other than that, I love the color too. I mean, this color is adorable. This color is adorable. 1 second, let me put it down real quick. But as you can see, I mean, it easily fit my tumbler in there with no issues at all. So if I had coffee in my tumbler, I know I could put it in there and it would be just fine. And the next item that we have on our carousel is a ionic hair dryer by Larm Hoy. It is 1800 watts, and it has professional negative ions, which makes your hair more silky and smooth and doesn't overheat it and dry it. One thing I love about this blow dryer is the fact that it can be folded. So when you're not using it, you can easily just fold it, put it away in a drawer or under your sink, as well as it's the perfect blow dryer for anyone who likes to travel or has to travel for work, because of the fact that it takes up so little space. It provides that ionic hair technology without taking up all the real estate that usually blow dryers take. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I just love this hair dryer. I also love the aesthetic. It has a matte gray with a purple fuchsia type of color on there too. It just looks amazing. It comes with different nozzles, 2 different nozzles and 1 diffuser. So if you want to straighten your hair, you want to style it, you want to curl it, it allows you to easily be able to do that with those additional accessories. And it does have the ability to rotate a 360-degree angle. So if you want to angle it to be able to get to the back of your hair, you can do that without straining yourself. It's great. I have thick, long hair, so for me, I love the fact that I'm able to completely dry my hair within 15 minutes. And, you know, that way, especially in the winter time, you're not sitting there with wet hair and, you know, possibly gonna catch a cold from going to bed with wet hair. So for me, I like the fact that I can easily dry my hair. Time time efficiency is like one of the most important things to me, but also the quality of how my hair looks afterwards. When I got done blow drying my hair, I was really happy that my hair didn't feel dried out, as well as I could rest assured that it does have an ETL and ALCI safety plug, so it's not going to have like power leakage or any short circuiting that could happen with that amount of power being used. But I just love it. I'm not like a hair pro in the sense of being able to style my hair, but I was really happy that I was able to straighten my hair with it and be able to brush through. My favorite nozzle was this comb like nozzle brush because of the fact that I could string it through my hair without using my hairbrush really easily. And it also does have a cold button too, so if you want to set your hair after applying heat, the cold feature is really awesome because it'll set your hair in place. Whether you want to use the faster speed settings, it has 3 heat and 2 speed settings, so that way you can, it doesn't matter what type of hair type you have, you can easily use it and be able to get the look that you're going for. And the next item that we have on our carousel, speaking of vanity tables and hair blow dryers and all of that fun stuff, this is the Beauty Works Model 10 times magnification backlit makeup vanity mirror. And I really love this vanity mirror because of the fact that
this is the Beauty
It works
Works
for exactly what I needed to do.
mirror.
It has different color lighting. It has a 36-piece LED lighting panel on there. So with that, you're able to easily adjust the lighting by dimming it or making it more brighter. It has cool, warm, and neutral color options, which is great because if you're doing your makeup, it makes it really handy to be able to adjust the lighting to your makeup wherever you're going. So if you're going somewhere that's a little bit more of like romantic, intimate setting, the lighting may be dimmer and warmer. So being able to create that same type of lighting makes it really handy, because then if you want to do a smoky eye, you can take it to the level so it looks most flattering under that light. If you're in studio lighting where it's a lot more bright, you can also increase the brightness and make it maybe a little bit more cooler. So it's definitely handy to be able to adjust it easily just by tapping that button. It does use a USB charger that it comes with, and with that, that's how it powers the device. But if you don't want any cables, it does have an optional for AAA battery slot that you can put batteries in as well. The mirror itself can bend back at a 180-degree angle, so if you wanted it to be further back or further forward, you can do that easily by maneuvering it. And most importantly, it does have a 10 times magnification mirror, a 5 times magnification mirror, a 2 and a 1 magnification mirror, which is handy to have. Of course, like being able to see yourself that close is sometimes like, oh my goodness, like I couldn't believe how many things, like I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm like, it's pretty close. It's I'm getting the full HD effect, you know, with myself. So I mean, for me, I was just like, it's definitely helpful to be able to see that if you're like, you know, doing your eyebrows or things like that, being able to see really closely is definitely helpful, as well as if you're trying to clean your pores and look for blackheads and things like that. It's really handy to be able to see without straining your eyes. But it's nice that the front mirror and the side profile mirror also have the regular 2 and 1 type of distance, so that way you can also see what it looks like in general like situations. But it's great for beauty care, makeup, as well as it does have a little storage, little tray that you can put your lipsticks in and jewelry, so that way they don't slip off of the counter while you're getting ready. And it's definitely a great gift for anyone who wants to give someone something that's shows that you know that person, whether they like to do makeup or you know that they like to, you know, get dressed up and things like that, or have that mirror for beauty stuff. It would make a great gift for someone, but also a great gift for yourself. I love the lighting. I like the ability to be able to use the different lighting, as well as be able to see myself up close. Real close. Get to know myself a little bit better. And the next item that we have on our carousel is this beautiful Elizabeth Mott traveling set of mascara, which is really nice. It comes in a pack of 3, which is awesome. I've used Clinique's mascara before, and Benefit and It, and honestly, I really love usually using Clinique because it's great for people who have sensitive skin like me. And I was happily surprised that this Elizabeth Mott mascara was comparable to my Clinique in the sense that it was lightweight. It provided great volume to my lashes, as well as it didn't take forever to wash off. Sometimes mascaras, like, they feel goopy, and that's because of the types. A lot of mascaras use wax-based formulas, which can cause it to, like, paraffin wax. And with that sometimes causes eyelashes to feel heavy, and it makes it difficult to always rinse off. And for me, I like mascara that's, like, can be washed off with makeup remover pretty easily without me rubbing my eyes too hard. And I was really happy with this Elizabeth Mott mascara because it came in a pack of 3, so I could have one in my travel bag, I could have one at home, and have one in an extra purse, and not have to worry about needing one and having one on the go. It's really nice that it comes with a set of 3, but what's best is the fact that Elizabeth Mott does a great job with their ingredients and being cruelty free. They don't test their products on animals, which is amazing. As well as this particular mascara, it does have flexible tubing polymers that wrap each lash at a 360-degree angle, and that in itself is going to allow your eyelashes to look more curled and voluminous and not smudge, flake, or clump. As well as it is infused with a blend of natural carnauba and beeswax, and that helps to maintain that aesthetic throughout the day or night. And it's just really nice that it has a corset shaped brush, because with that, it does allow you to be able to reach all your eyelashes and easily without accidentally putting too much or smudging it somewhere on your eye. It is a water-based formula, which makes it lightweight, and it's also safe to use with eyelash extensions. Like for me right now, I have my Goo Goo false eyelash extensions on. But before I even apply my Goo Goo lashes, I put mascara on my natural eyelashes, and I did put on my Elizabeth Mott mascara. So I do actually have this mascara on right now underneath my eyelash extensions. And even when I take off my eyelash extensions, it doesn't like transfer onto the extensions themselves or the false eyelashes. As well as my favorite part is not only do I get a really beautiful aesthetic look, but it doesn't irritate my eyes. The ingredients work really well with me, and I have sensitive skin and eyes. So I was really happy that I was able to enjoy the benefits of mascara, the aesthetic benefits, but also be able to wash it off with makeup remover and not have to strain over it. I've used some mascaras before that are really difficult to get off, and they're goopy. This one was not like that at all. And the next item that we have on our carousel is this awesome flathead hair scalp massager. And honestly, I didn't know that I needed a scalp massager until I used this one. And it was definitely a wake-up call. I'm like, wow, I have so much tension in my scalp that I didn't realize I had. But being able to use this, I'm like able to comb through and really provide a lot of circulation and blood flow throughout my scalp, which actually helps with increasing hair thickness, as well as it feels really relaxing to have that scalp massager. It does have 2 replaceable heads, so if you want the more taller bristles, you can opt for that. If you want shorter bristles, you can choose that one instead. It takes just a few seconds to put in, and with its handle, it makes it easy to hold in your hand, as well as I actually have mine in my shower on one of the shower hooks. So that way when I'm taking my shower, I actually will put shampoo on my hair, and then I take my scalp massager and I rub it through, because not only is it great for providing blood flow and relief and things like that physically, but it's also really nice to have to remove dead skin and dandruff and things like that. So being like me, I live somewhere where it gets hot. You know, dandruff and dry skin are common in this type of climate, so I've noticed like having this, I don't have those issues at all. It definitely provides a nice scrub, as well as it feels good, and it is made out of food grade silicone and is BPA, lead, and phthalate free. So it's nice that the chemicals and things that went into producing this scalp massager are food grades safe. So with that, it, you know, being that it's touching your skin, it's nice the fact that it's also made out of materials that aren't going to cause harm to your skin. And it's great for those of us like myself who have sensitive skin. And speaking of Goo Goo, we were looking at that mascara and looking at the Goo Goo lashes. That's the next item that's on our carousel. Are these beautiful Goo Goo mink eyelash, false eyelashes? They are made with 100% mink hair. And the ones that I chose, it comes in a 10-pack, 16 millimeters to 20 millimeters in length. And they have other styles and lengths to choose from too. So for me, I'm really, really loving this set a lot. I love the fact that they feel lightweight and they can be trimmed on the edges to fit different eye types. And it just provides this beautiful 3D effect. I'll zoom in so you guys can see my lashes up close. And with the mink hair, being that Siberian mink fur, it, you know, it's actual fur, so it has a natural curve to it. And with synthetic eyelashes, they have to make fake creases, so it doesn't have the same type of curl. And with these, you have this beautiful curl, as well as it's really lightweight. 2 eyelashes weigh less than 0.5 grams, so they're really lightweight, as well as they make a handmade cotton band on here, so it's hypoallergenic, which is great because I've noticed when I wear these, my eyes don't itch, they don't feel heavy. I forget that I'm wearing false eyelashes, and these are pretty glam. Normally when I wear synthetic eyelashes, I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can really see it. Like you can see, these are very glam. Normally when I wear synthetic eyelashes that are similar style, they would make my eyes feel itchy and feel heavy. But with these Goo Goo eyelashes, they feel really lightweight, as well as it is cruelty-free mink hair. They brush the minks, and the hair that comes off is what they use. They sanitize it, dye it, and pack it. So it's collected humanely, which is really, really nice. That you get to have a beautiful aesthetic without the expense of an animal. And overall, I'm just really happy with these Goo Goo. Goo Goo makes amazing hair products, from their hair extensions to their eyelashes. They are super glam, but the quality is amazing. And I don't think I can ever go back to non-mink hair, because when I wear synthetic, my eyes would itch or feel heavy after a little bit of wear. But these, I can wear these for a really long time and get such a glam look. As well as they have 9 layers. So with having those 9 layers, you get a full aesthetic Whereas a lot of false eyelashes, even just other mink eyelashes, they're not as full as these ones. And the next item that is on our carousel, speaking of Gugu's amazing product line, is the Gugu hair extensions. And if you look at the video on the right side, that is the hair extension. And it, hello, Rover. Rover, how are you?
This is the Gugu
What
Glam.
I love about these hair extensions is the fact that it looks really natural. I was surprised to find that they matched my hair perfectly. I have had balayage in my hair, so, you know, it's a little bit more caramel towards the end. And they actually had a hair color that matched my hair perfectly. And I was just like, whoa, this is my first time wearing hair extensions. And I was able to get a length that I've been wanting for such a long time. And it was really easy to install them in. It's like a comb-like clip. So once I sectioned off my hair, I would just go in layers. I would lift up the top, pull a little bit of my natural hair down, and then take the Gugu hair extension, and it has a comb clip, and just kind of push it down that way. And then I would have the aesthetic I want. I just went in layers as I went up. It is made out of 100% human Remy hair, which is shiny, and it just looks really healthy. And I'm able to get the length that I really, really wanted, as well as using human hair is great because you can dye it if you wanted to. You can use hair products on it, hair tools, and it's not going to melt with synthetic extensions. They are made from plastic, so plastic usually has a certain maximum heat resistant before it melts, whereas human hair is not made out of plastic. So you can actually use hair like curlers and straighteners on it and style it to fit your hair type, as well as it comes with 7 pieces, so it looks very voluminous and full. And as you can see in the video, I was really happy. I was like, whoa, I was able to get the length I want. And it looks just like my hair, so I claimed it as my hair. And beginner friendly. James says, stop testing water, Rover. It's always warm and there's sharks. Oh my goodness. Are some people in the water over there? Someone's in the pool. Someone's in the pool going for a swim. And the next item that we have on our carousel is the Comfier Mini Massage Gun. It's really nice for providing a deep tissue massage. It can do 3,600 percussions per minute. So it really gets into your muscles to help relieve any tension and soreness. It has 4 different speed levels, so it allows you to customize it for different users, as well as 4 interchangeable heads. So if you wanted to use it on your back, your arm, on your Achilles heel, it allows for you to swap out and to be able to change it based on what you need. It's great for athletes, but it's also great for anyone who, even if you're sitting, a lot of times you get a lot of pressure in your lower back. It's great for getting into those areas where there's a lot of tightness and discomfort, as well as it does incorporate the latest noise reduction technology by utilizing a brushless motor. And with that, its noise is less than 44 decibels. So it's really quiet when you're using it, as well as you can enjoy your massage for about 4 to 5 hours on a single charge, because it does have a 2000 mAh high quality lithium battery. And it's just like, being that it's so compact in size, you can easily put it in your bag. So if you're going somewhere, or you're traveling, or you just want to store it easily, it's really nice the fact that you get all the amenities of a massage gun without the space that most massage guns take up, as well as it is lightweight. It only weighs 1.2 pounds, which is really nice, especially if you want to give this to someone as a gift. And if you or them have arthritis, having that lightweight is really nice in the fact that you're not going to strain yourself when you're massaging yourself. It's 1.2 pounds, really lightweight, as well as you can set a timer for 15 minutes if you wanted to. So that way, if you wanted to add it into your routine, you can easily adjust it that way. And speaking of massages and relaxation, we have the Comfier cordless head massager, and I have mine right here because honestly, I keep mine on my desk. I keep mine on my desk because of the fact that of how often I use it. It's made it to the desk.
This is the Comfier cordless
desk real estate over here. But what I love about this massager is the fact that it just feels really great. It has 28 individual nodes. Each rotates both clockwise and counterclockwise. Just by tapping the button, you can increase the speed and change it to the other direction. It does provide a kneading sensation because of the way it moves, similar to how fingers move, which are great for relaxing, but also just providing that blood flow, similar to that shower head massager. Being able to stimulate your scalp is really great for helping your hair too, and just overall relaxation. It does have a rechargeable lithium-ion battery, and it can go a couple of hours on a single charge. It has this really handy massage charger cup. I got it plugged in so I can, let's see, go there. But you just put it into the cup when you want to charge it. It has these little metal flat base that once you connect it to the charging station, it will start to charge it via USB. And it is made out of IPX7 waterproof material, so you can use this in the shower, you can use it in the bath. It can be submerged and it's not going to destroy the motor, which is really nice. As well as with its 4 modes, you can easily promote your blood circulation and itchiness, and it's just such a nice tool to have if you're feeling stressed out or tired. Like, a scalp massage feels really good, but I love the fact that it does the massaging motion for you, which makes it feel even more relaxing than you scratching your own head with your hand. And the next item that we have on our carousel is the Queen mattress by Hawksuri. It is a 10-inch hybrid mattress. And what's really nice is the fact that it is CERTI PUR US certified foam. And it does have durable independent pocket coils. So with that, you're going to get a lot of airflow. That a lot of times with memory foam, they can be really, really soft, but then not provide the same level of support because of like the sinking sensation, as well as a lot of memory foams will retain heat. So what's nice about this memory foam mattress is the fact that it does have those independent coils. So you're gonna have that heat is gonna be dispersed away. It's not gonna just like isolate in one section of the bed and like make you hot when you're sleeping. So that's really nice, but you also get the benefits of reduced motion transfer with that memory foam. If someone is on one side of the bed, it's not going to shake the other side of the bed if they are like tossing and turning in their sleep, as well as if they're getting up out of bed or they wake up before you. It's not going to wake you up because it's not going to shake your side of the bed. But what's really nice is that it does have a knitted fabric cover on the top, and that also works into helping dissipate the body heat. So it's going to maintain a more breathable comfort and airflow, and not maintain moisture and things like that in there. Overall, it's made and designed with a medium firm style of bed. So what's nice about having that medium firm type of texture is it helps provide a lot of support to the back, and it provides a better night's sleep. And It comes literally in a box, which was amazing because you wouldn't think that a mattress could be in a box, but it was in a box, and once you open it, all of a sudden the air releases and it fully expands within 72 hours, and you have a full mattress.
Box, and when I tried to lift it, it was very heavy. I guess between 70 to 80 pounds. Brought it upstairs and opened the box. That's when I realized it was vacuum packed, and I put it on the bed and then opened it up. It was a perfect size for this bed, and what I really liked was the blade that it came with. It's like an envelope opener. It wouldn't damage the fabric. If you use scissors, it'll probably damage the fabric as well.
But overall, it's nice that it comes with the cutter. It's comfortable.
Comfortable sleep last night. And what was nice about it is it was nice and firm, and it contoured to my body. And not just that I sank into it. In the memory foam, sometimes it goes, you sink into it a little bit deeper, but in this thing it kept it firm, the bed.
And it just overall is a great mattress, and the fact that you're going to get that breathability, you're going to get that memory foam, independent coils, as well as it ships right to you, and you have a mattress within 72 hours. It's fully expanded.
This is the Mind.
And the next item that we have on our carousel is the Mindspace Desk Organizer paper tray. It's a really beautiful tray. I love how it's designed. It has 3 different tiers of paper holders, as well as the material it's made out of is really nice. It has a smooth ABS coating to it and round edges. I've had paper paper holders, and they tend to be sharp, and this one is not sharp at all, which is perfect for all ages. So if you wanted to use it with kids, or even for adults, when you're grabbing paper, you're not going to scratch yourself, as well as when you're filling in the paper, you don't have to worry about it because it does have those 4, like smooth coatings, as well as it does have 4 soft rubber grips to keep it onto the table.
Space 3-tier desk organizer paper tray. It has 3 easy access slide out trays that are front loading, and solid rubber feet, so that way it's non-slip and provides grip, as well as it protects the surface of your desk or table. I love that it's made from a durable mesh material.
I love mesh because it makes it so much easier to keep it clean. It's not just plastic or other types of material that easily get dusty. Like the ones that are flat metal, they sometimes can collect dust. I just love the fact that it's able to be wiped off really simply, and also not just get like a thing of dust on it from sitting there too long.
That makes it easy to clean and prevents things from falling through. Overall, I love the convenience of this paper tray, as well as the smooth ABS material keeps all the corners and edges safe from scratching. I hope this video helped. Thank you for watching.
As you can see, it looks really beautiful, and you're able to organize your papers if you want to do it by paper type, like maybe printer paper, construction paper, cardstock paper. You could do it that way, or color coding your paper. It works really great because I do have a Cricut machine, so I was happy that I was able to have my paper right there and be able to get to it when I need to without taking up as much space or stacking like the reams on top of each other, not being able to easily get to it. Blake is here. Sorry, I'm like actually walked away from the computer for a change. Oh my goodness, Blake. Happy National Dog Day. Happy National Dog Day. Happy that you're here with us. How are you doing? How art thou, Blake? When is Cat Day? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I just know today was National Dog Day. But National Cat Day is definitely going to be worth celebrating too. And the next item that we have on our carousel is the Mindspace Kids Toy Storage Organizer. And Blake says, I'm great. Should I get burgers or ribs or pizza for dinner, Friday? Not takeout. Not a question. Oh my goodness. I'll go with ribs. I think ribs. My vote is for ribs today. For you. It's a good day for ribs, I think. You're making me hungry. It says the answer is a resound. Yes. Get them all. Oh, okay. All of the above. Choice D. Always all of the above. But this is the Mindspace Kids Toy Storage Organizer, and it's like really. I love the size of this organizer. It definitely didn't look that size when it came in the package because it folds into a compact square of 16 inches by 13.5 inches. And once I just opened it, it just fully expanded out. So it's really easy to collapse it if you want to put it away or take it on a trip with you. But it's also great for
This is the Mindspace Kids Toy Storage
for keeping out like longer periods of time too.
5 inches long, 15.5 inches wide, and 16 inches high, and comes in the color pink.
Tink says, I vote yes for all, but what are you going to eat, Blake? Yes, we need the answer.
It's been designed with sturdy reinforced seams, which helps out the handles on the sides, as well as it is.
But it's really nice. It does have those handles on the side, as well as it has a divider in the middle. So if you wanted to put a divider to section off one side for one type of item and the other for something else, you can easily put the divider in there. And it does have a Velcro lid, so when it shuts, it's not going to squish little fingers or big fingers, which is really nice to have the ability to shut it with the Velcro, but open it up when you need to. So that way, if you do have kids or little helpers, they can be part of the cleaning up process and be part of that responsibility too when it comes to cleanup time.
Is collapsible and can be folded away easily, which makes it perfect for travel or just having it somewhere in the house. I love that this organizer incorporates a modular system. You have a choice between having 2 compartments or 1 large compartment, as well as the material is durable woven fabric. Overall, it makes for a great quick cleanup, as well as it's soft on the fingers. I hope this video helped.
But it is a beautiful color. I love this soft pink aesthetic, as well as the toy label on the very front. And you don't have to just use it for toys. You can also use it for just storing because it has a lot of space.
This is the Richer House floating wall shelves.
And the next item that's on our carousel is the Richer House floating wall shelves. It is 16.5 inches long, 6 inches wide, and 0.6 inches in height. It comes with 5 pieces, which is great because you can attach them together if you want a longer shelf like I did. I did 2 rows of shelving, but you can also put them separate. So if you have like a laundry room or a bathroom, or you want to put signs up or photos or things like that, you can arrange it the way that you want to because it comes with all the brackets and things that you need. It has a weight capacity of 40 pounds, which was more than enough for me. I put my speakers on there and my collectibles. I was so happy because I'm able to now enjoy my desk space without it being overly cluttered while still being able to appreciate my collectibles. And what's really nice is that this wood is made out of Paulownia wood, and it is carbonized. So they use a charcoal roasting process. So each piece of wood is unique in itself, because when the heat is applied, it creates different grains and things like that in the wood. I chose the white color, but they do have different colors too to match your style. If you want a more rustic or modern aesthetic, it's great for that. And being that you can position it into the different ways that you want, you can really change it to however you have your decor. And if you wanted to put a couple in one room and a couple in another, it allows for that. It comes with all the tools you need to get going. And I have it up here right above me now, and I absolutely love the aesthetic of it. Blake says Riv place closed 20 minutes ago. No! Oh my goodness, they closed early on a Friday. I guess they were celebrating Friday too. Sorry to hear about that, Blake. He says, oh. Well, I guess McDonald's has the McRib. I don't know if that counts, but that's a plan C. That's a plan C. Blake says not in Canada. Oh, okay, then I don't know. I don't look. Tink is saying lol. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you're gonna have to go with something. I guess the burgers. There has to be a burger place open up. Burgers is plan B. And the next item that we have on our carousel is the Pull Cow Garden Tool Organizer. This is the Pull Cow Garden Tool Organizer with... Tink is crying. Don't cry, Tink. Your tears grant wishes.
It's heavy-duty steel, it's rust-proof, anti-scratch, and easy to install. It comes with 13 small storage hooks and 4 removable storage hangers, 3 adjustable feet that can swivel at 360 degrees, as well as 2 of those wheels.
What I love about this tool organizer is that it has 31 tool slots, so that way you can fit things like rakes and, brooms and other types of things like that in here. You don't have to just use it for gardening. You can easily put cleaning materials on here. It has 13 small storage hooks and 4 removable storage hangers, and 3 flexible caster wheels that can swivel at a 360 degrees, and 2 of them are lockable, which are great because if you do have heavy things on there like I do, like shovels and rakes, it's not gonna roll off. And it does have a powder coated finish to protect it from rusting. And one of my favorite things about this organizer is its triangular shape, so you can easily tuck it away in a corner without it hanging out and potentially stubbing your toe while you're, getting cleaning materials or gardening organizers. It's just really nice that this organizer itself is made to be able to handle a lot of equipment. It does have a bottom mesh shelf, so that way if anything falls from the top, it will land on that mesh shelf, as well as it is made to be versatile in how you use it. It has a lot of utility. But ribs sounded yummy. Okay, all right, on to the pizza or burgers. Pizza is always a go. Like in World of Warcraft land, like so many of us eat pizza. It's like pizza is a staple. Because, honestly, pizza, like, you can put anything on pizza. Like, you can make a veggie pizza if you want more vegetables. You can have a more meaty pizza if you want more meat. You can have pineapple on your pizza if you want more sweet. Pizza offers variety for all palates. Like says, I know, I wanted the ribs. You know what? Maybe you can get like a barbecue pizza, like, a topping that has like barbecue sauce on it, and then that way you kind of get that barbecue feel from like that ribs has, but instead like on your pizza. Now I'm getting hungry. Now I'm hungry for pizza. I make myself want pizza over here, thinking about all the toppings. I'm like that person. If I get pizza, I like choose all the toppings. All the toppings. And the next item that's on our carousel is a Santico insulated coffee cup with flip lid. And I actually have mine here, right here next to me. And to be honest with you, I wanted to see how hot it could stay. And I filled I put hot coffee in here around 2 o'clock. And I tasted it. I left it on the counter. I didn't add any kind of dairy. I just had straight coffee. And I left it on the counter. And around 6 o'clock, I took a sip and it was still hot. So let's take another sip since it's 7:30. Let's see. And it's still hot. It still maintained its heat since 2 p.m., which to me is amazing. Like, and I also really love the shape of this coffee cup. If you notice, the lid isn't one level. Like, if you look at a lot of coffee cups that are like flat like this, and maybe where you sip is kind of beveled. With this one, they intentionally made it like a different groove where it goes from shorter to longer where the spout is, and it does have a opening right here. So when you take a sip, and just like how when I took a sip, some of the coffee gets on here, it's not going to spill on you when you're taking your second sip. Which I thought that was really creative, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, whoa, that's really nice how they designed that. But most importantly, it does keep the heat in here. Like, it is it's 17 ounces, and it's lightweight, as well as it has a powder coating on it. So that way it's anti-sweat. So, and kind of perspiration. So when you're holding it, it's not gonna feel like the heat, the from holding it, you're not going to get the sweat and things that will stay on the cup. It's intentionally meant to keep it dry on the outside, as well as the cover itself. It really locks in there. I flipped it over and I shook it just like I do with my water bottles, because I want to make sure it's not going to leak when I add other types of beverages in there, and it did not leak at all. And what's really nice is it stays cold for up to 12 hours, and it keeps hot things hot for up to 6 hours. And it's no joke, because I've put hot coffee in here at 2 p.m. and it's 7:30, and it still is. It's not piping hot, but it's like that nice temperature where you want to drink it. It's not like lukewarm. It's still on the hotter side. And this is me not keeping it any type of heat or cold, just keeping it on a counter. And what's really nice is it is made out of 100% eco-friendly stainless steel. It's FDA certified and BPA free. So you're safe from toxins, which is really nice. The fact that it's FDA certified, that doesn't always happen. I mean, even vitamins aren't FDA certified. So the fact that this mug is FDA certified is pretty amazing. And I love the color too. Evan says, I love the purple. Me too. I love this purple. I mean, what can I say? And I like the way that it's shaped, because it fits my hand really, really nice. It's like a little bit chunkier on the top, but right here in the middle, right where my hand grips, it has like almost like a place where I want to rest my hand there to have really good grip on there. And Tink says, does anyone do the game hack in Sims? Do you call for pizza but don't answer the door? No, I didn't, but I did on Sims, I did the hack where you get all the money so I could build whatever house I wanted that had a cleaning robot. I always got the cleaning robot. King says that is cool purple color. Yes, it's like it reminds me of Raven. Like, it's the same exact hair. I mean, it's the same exact color as my Raven cosplay hair. So it's like an indigo kind of color to it. And Evan says it has a 10% off coupon. What? Tink says LOL. Yeah. Sims Live. It is a pretty purple. It really is. It's a really beautiful purple. And in all honesty, I love the fact that it is dishwasher safe, because I did run mine through the dishwasher and it maintained its shape, as well as it really does work. It's a great quality and it's leak proof. It's perfect for traveling, and it's just perfect for coffee. Oh, and a big thing that I love about it is that it fit under my Keurig. A lot of coffee cups and tumblers are too tall for my Keurig, even when I remove the metal base. This one, even with the metal base, I was easily able to put it under the Keurig and make my coffee, and it was no problem at all. And like Evan said, there's a 10% off coupon, so I hope you guys check that out and take a look at it. It's really, really great with how it's made, and it definitely will keep your beverages hot. King says, that's applause. I know, for me too. I was like, what? It fits under the Keurig. I was really happy. I was like, that's to me definitely a big point. It also has 18.8 double walled vacuum insulation. So with that, that's why it's able to keep your drinks hot for 6 hours and cold beverages cold for 12 hours. And the next item that we have on our carousel is a Simpa cordless table lamp. I love my table lamp. Blake says chicken Alfredo, thin crust, cook longer for crisper crust. Ooh. Ooh. Blake is having a party over there. Well, Blake, while you're having your pizza, you gotta get yourself one of these Simpa cordless table lamps to add some ambient lighting to your dinner time. What's really nice about this lamp, honestly, is how portable it is. You can use it. You could use it for camping. You could use it while you're having a barbecue inside. I keep mine right in my office because if I want to go get something, you know, I hold it like a lantern, and I'm like wondering, you know, like I feel like I'm on a quest, you know, as I play lots of World of Warcraft, I usually feel like I'm on a quest, but having this lantern makes me feel more like I'm on a mission for something. It has a really nice handle on the top, as well as it has the metal that allows you to tap it to turn it on and off, as well as you can hold on to it to dim it. So depending on what you want, it does have a 3000 to 3500K color temperature, so it provides a great lighting. But what I love about it is that it doesn't provide the type of lighting that puts strain on your eyes. It's very soft. It's like a soft box because of the material on the outside. It is an LED light, so it's efficient in its energy usage. It can be used for 110 hours on the minimum brightness, which is great for any type of, if you have a blackout or something like that, because it is battery powered. If there is no electricity in the house, it's a great light to have in case of emergency. And being that it is cylindrical in shape, it provides 360 lighting, because it's not just like a flashlight where it's being emitted in one direction, but it's 360, so it's providing illumination around the whole device, which I absolutely love this lamp. When my niece sleeps over, I like to have a night light for her. So having this too is such a great tool to have for anyone, whether you want to use it as a night light or just to have it as a backup emergency light or a light for camping. It's just a really versatile lamp. Pixie vibes on the lamp. Yes, it does have pixie vibes on the lamp, and I have it right here. It's like I said, I keep it in my office. A lot of the times I use it because it's just good to have when I want to walk around. I don't want to turn on all the lights. It's just so easy to use. You just tap it like that. You can hold on to it. I have mine on the dim, but you can turn it up. If you want it to be like a night light, you just hold on to it and it will dim the light. And it really has a beautiful modern aesthetic because it has like that stainless steel on the top, as well as it has a wood finish around it. Blake says RGB. It's not RGB, but it has like you can make it a warm light or more cooler light. It has 3,000 to 3,500K color temperature. So that's the type of lighting it provides, but it's not rainbow lighting. But I love it. It's perfect because, like I said, it makes for a great night light, but also a great, if you want to turn on the full illumination, then you can easily use it to just like fill up a room with warm lighting, which just feels really cozy. The best way I can describe it, it feels like a fireplace, like that comforting feeling you get from a fireplace. That's how I feel like with this light. It's not too orangey like some lights are. It's like that perfect in between. And the next item that we have on our carousel are these awesome World of Warcraft socks. And I love these World of Warcraft socks. Let me rock them for you real quick.
These are the Jinx World of Warcraft Casual Horde Embroidered Athletic Crew Socks. Hey fellow WoW enthusiasts, I cannot wait to show you guys my amazing For the Horde socks. So check them out. Yes, you know we gotta represent the Horde. No matter what season it is, and whether you're wearing them out or
I see you, Blake.
About, it doesn't matter because, you know, we gotta show some love to our faction, you know what I'm saying? And I love the fabric. It's super thick and stretchy and long, so they will be seen. They will be seen. So let's try them on. All right, time to put on my socks. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It has a nice space for the heels. For the Horde. Overall, I love these socks. They are so comfortable and I get to represent my beloved faction no matter what season it is. So check them out. Overall, I love them. They're so comfortable and I hope this video helped. Thank you for watching. These are
Tink says, wow. I know. They're amazing socks. And I was rocking my Queen Teen Bermuda shorts. And that, if you guys didn't see, those are the Queen Teen shorts that I was telling you guys that I'm obsessed about. A lot of time we've had them on our carousel before, and I absolutely love it. I love those shorts too, and wearing these socks was just perfect with those. I love the fact that these socks are made out of 75% cotton, 8% elastic, 14% nylon, and 3% spandex. And they also just are great. They are a standard crew sock size and mid-calf in length, and one size fits most. And it is officially licensed by World of Warcraft, so the graphics that they used in it are World of Warcraft authenticated. So it matches the quality of the product. It's a really great quality socks, as well as they're really comfortable and provide, you know, to me too, I feel like they were tight enough around the calf to have a little bit of compression with them, which was really nice. With having compression in your legs is nice for providing that extra blood flow and stuff when you're walking around, so you don't get fatigued legs at the end of the day. And I love the design on them. They're perfect aesthetic for even like a sweater weather, you know, style. Margaret, hi Asteroidea. TGIF Dragons. TGIF Margaret. How are you? How are you? If you didn't know, Margaret, today is National Dog Day. Today is National Dog Day, if you didn't know. Now you know. Pink says, love that you add WoW items to the carousel. I need to start buying Xmas gifts for all the WoW people in the family. Yes, I mean, I'm so happy that you have WoW family members. Okay, WoW people unite! WoW people unite! I think honestly, WoW gifts are perfect gifts for any WoW enthusiast. I really love them. When I see other people who have WoW like memorabilia merch on, I always will go talk to them. Like I went to a farmer's market and someone who was walking, I don't remember if they were a vendor or just like walking around, but they had a World of Warcraft hat. And I was like, oh, hello, WoW person, hello, you know? And even when I went to TwitchCon, I saw another person who had a hat. It's always hats. Another person who had a WoW hat. And I went and spoke to them too. And I just, I think it's a great way if they play WoW, they will definitely appreciate it. And the nice thing about socks is it's not going to take up space in their room of collectibles, you know? It's something that they can actually use and wear and enjoy. It's an aesthetic piece, but also a conversation piece. They get to rep their favorite faction, you know? It's definitely a fun gift to give someone. Margaret says, hi, Justin. Happy National Dog Day. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, Margaret. Dragon says, yeah, I will always have at least one product in every one of her carousels. Like, I have one Star Wars item in Nikida's carousel. Yes, thank you, Justin. King says, thank you, Justin. Dragon says, I keep buying her new WoW stuffs to showcase. I know. I love it. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. I love it. I nerd out. I nerd out when it's WoW stuff. I'm like, I get like a little too excited. Like especially with the Leroy Jenkins coffee. I was like, when he said that we were gonna try Leroy Jenkins coffee, I just got so giddy to try it out. King says, nice. Now we need some Doctor Who for me, kid. Yes, Doctor Who is amazing. I haven't watched it in so long, but I love the series. I love the series. But definitely check out these WoW socks. They are amazing. They definitely would make great Christmas gifts. And just the birthday gifts, honestly, for any WoWer in your life, or maybe you're even new to WoW. It's a really fun game. You guys should check it out. I will recruit a friend you. So we can get mounts and bonus XP. Blake says, have you watched Severance on Apple TV? No, I haven't. I haven't. I've been really into Korean dramas, Korean rom-com, and Korean like fantasy these days. If you guys like those type of shows too, I highly recommend Alchemy of Souls. It is so good. It's on Netflix. Dragon says, yes, that show is trippy and insane. Love it. Severance was so good. Ooh, I need to watch it. I need to watch it. If you know, it's being vouched by Blake and Dragon and Justin. Yeah, I need to get on that. And the next item that we have on our carousel is the World of Warcraft Jinx wallet to put your loot in. If you want a place for your loot, this is where you put it in. If you didn't see it or got here in person, it's perfect for putting that extra gold for any goblin traveler. Or any traveler. You don't have to be a goblin, but you can be a traveler.
This is the Jinx World of Warcraft Horde Loot by Fold wallet. It has a red and black design and the Horde logo embossed on the front and the W embossed on the inside. It's made out of a durable polyurethane material and measures 3.5 inches by 4 inches in size.
I love my For the Horde wallet. Now when I'm out shopping, I can represent the Horde no matter where I go. And what I love is the material feels really nice and durable, as well as the way it's sewn. It doesn't feel flimsy. It has a spot for cards and ID, as well as it has a spot for cash. And 1, 2, 3 card spots that you can put your credit cards, debit cards, any kind of cards, business cards in there. And it has the World of Warcraft W. Beautiful red black aesthetic. I love it. For the Horde. I love saying for the Horde. And Margaret says, I just finished watching Miss Marvel on Disney Plus. Oh, I love Miss Marvel. I watched that one on Amazon. I don't know if that's the same one. No, never mind. Sorry. I was thinking Miss Mabel. Not Miss Marvel. My bad. Sorry, different show. But I did see the ad on Disney Plus for Miss Marvel. But I seen Miss Mabel. Mrs. Mabel, I don't know, it's been a minute since I've watched it. Lolly. My bad. Sorry. It's a really good show though too. If you want another good show to watch. She's so funny. But I love this wallet. It's really made out of a nice durable material. It's polyurethane. So it's really great quality, as well as the Horde logo itself and the W is embossed on there, so it's not gonna fade. It's like actually on here, which is nice because with wear and tear, time passes, taking in and out of the pocket, it's having those better quality materials is overall going to be better for your wallet, as well as it does have 3 card pockets, so you can easily put business cards in there, or maybe just any type of cards, credit cards, debit cards, all of that, as well as it does have a transparent ID pocket, so for translucent, and you can easily put your driver's license in there. It is bifold, so it easily closes up, so you can put it in your pocket or in your purse, as well as it is 3.5 by 4 inches. And it is officially licensed by Blizzard, so the graphics and things that they've used on here are really great quality, because they're authentic to the brand. They have a licenseship. But I love this wallet. I think it's another great gift. I like gifts that are something that someone can use. They have utility. It's not going to just sit there, but it's something that they can actually use and enjoy, something that they love. For me, I love World of Warcraft. I am definitely a die-hard Horde fan. And with that, having something like this wallet or these socks is a way that I can use them and show my love for my favorite game, but also be able to use them in a practical way. So it's not just one time of the year I get to see them, or they're just sitting up and collecting dust. It's something I actually can use. But I hope everyone had a wonderful National Dog Day. I hope you guys all had a wonderful National Dog Day. And I appreciate everyone for being here and for the positivity and the kindness. Thank you so much, Margaret and Justin and Blake. As Blank. Blake and Tink. And everyone for being here tonight. You guys are amazing. Thank you for always bringing smiles to our face. You guys are wonderful. I stream every Wednesday and Friday from 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so I look forward to seeing you guys on Wednesday. But be sure to follow Dragon Vloggers so you can stay in the loop of when we go live next. He just loves the watermelon on the rat dog. Oh yeah, it's so cute. Dragons, I like this shit out so far. Dragons, have a great night, Dragons. Have a great night. It's fun and light comedy on Disney Plus. Fawcett is fun. Dragons, I need to watch She-Hulk. Me too. I need to watch all of those. I need to catch up on the Marvel. Tink says, awesome, Australia. Awesome, Tink. You are amazing, you are sweet. Dragon says night, good night, Justin. Tink says Dragon, Justin rocks. Margaret is putting doggos in here. Paul, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate this. I appreciate the love, and be sure you guys hit that follow button so you guys can be in the loop of when we go live next time. So hit that follow if you haven't, so that way you guys can also find out when our next giveaways are. We have a gaming laptop giveaway that's coming up, or you can opt in for $800 on PayPal, as well as a Nintendo Switch is also gonna be on there too. So make sure you follow and so you are in the loop. Tink is lolling. Blake is putting the lols, the crummy lols. Devas. Bye. See you in the next live Asteroidea. Thank you, Tink. I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful night. Bye.